Hello, students. This is a web quest to help you determine whether a triangle is congruent or not. In this web quest, you will be completing a series of investigations to help you determine, which are shortcuts to help you determine whether a triangle is congruent or not. Let's go on to the introduction of the web quest. So what you will see is, let me scroll down. So you will see an introduction to the definition of congruent triangles. You will be able to go to this website to help you review the definition of congruent polygons, as well as reviewing what it means to be two congruent triangles to help you get started. Let's go on to the task part of the web quest. And let's scroll down. So you will be completing 5 patty paper investigations to determine, to prove and to determine whether angle, side angle, side angle, side, angle, 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 and side, side, side are indeed criteria to demonstrate or prove the congruence of two triangles. For each investigation, you will write a conjecture using if and then statements on a separate notebook. You'll be working with a partner to do this. And let's go on to process here. So here you will see that as you get started with your partner, and if you are having difficulty doing any of the patty paper investigations, you can go to this guided investigations. Well, you go to this guided investigations for your 5 investigations for the instructions, the step-by-step instructions. But if you're having trouble, you can refer to this investigation with patty paper demonstration to help you get started. After you've successfully completed your 5 investigations, you will compare and contrast, you and your partner will compare and contrast your results with other partners to verify whether your conclusions, your conjectures are correct or not, and you will have opportunities to change your conjectures in case you have made a mistake after double checking with other partners. After that, you will go to congruent triangles examples here, this link to go over some examples of congruent triangles using the shortcuts of congruency. You will then have an opportunity to do some practice problems to apply what you've learned in the investigations with your partner. Then you will take a quiz with your partner to assess whether you have learned or not how to correctly apply the shortcuts for congruence of triangles, and you will get feedback, immediate feedback on your quiz. And let me explain to you how you will be evaluated. What exactly I am looking for. So I'm looking for your evidence of your patty paper work in your notebook. It must be legible. It must be neatly displayed on your notebook, and the labels of your investigation with its title. You must correctly write your conjectures using if and then statements. And here's the evaluation rubric, how I will be grading you. So for each category here, it's 4 points for a total of 16 points. So I will be looking to see that you can correctly write 5 congruence triangle investigation conjectures. They must be in if and then. They must be if and then statements, and they must be neatly displayed and legible on your notebook, as well as them being correct, mathematically correct. So this concludes your web quest. After having completed this web quest, you should be able to determine whether two triangles are congruent or not by using shortcuts such as angle, side, angle, side, and side, side, side. You used paper patty investigations to do this. However, if you want to extend your learning, you can use traditional geometry proofs to prove congruence of triangles, and you can go to this website to do that. I hope that you will enjoy this web quest, as it is interactive and it requires that you work with a partner as you investigate, as you apply your learning, and then and you will assess your learning with a quiz where you and your partner have to agree or disagree on you actually have to agree on a correct answer, and in the process you will disagree and you have to justify your thinking to each other. All right. Thank you.
You have to taste it.